Okay, so I'm feeling much better today. Sorry to budge in on Megan's Day. It's Friday, right? So yeah, I'm gonna redo my video because my last one sucked. So I'm gonna take Callie's advice and do this one the right way. Here goes.
Seems like today I'm looking back. Well, maybe tomorrow I'll see further than my little head allows me to.
So answering questions first, Crystalline's, where do I see myself at 30? I'm hoping that we have a house in Idaho. Preferably, unless we find something like amazingly better, I'd love to be in the 10 acres next to my parents in Sagal. So here's hoping for that. I'd love to have horses, just kind of be in a little bit more of a routine, be at a better place financially where we can take like getaway trips, just Dave and I, just for the hell of it. Yeah, because right now we kind of take trips, we'll go on like cruise ships, but we'll work it because it's like, it's really, really fun and it's a nice way to vacation, but I'd love to be able to just like have the financial freedom to just get away, almost on like a honeymoon type of feel type thing. So just in a better place financially. I'd still like to be performing with Dave, so hopefully I look good at 30 enough to be on stage with him still. So we'll see. Yeah, that's kind of most of my goals for age 30. There's a lot of little refined ones. I'd really like to have, we're starting a cat business, like a cat training website. I'd love to have that up much sooner than age 30. So yeah, just kind of little things like that. Tara's question, I dance around in little sweet nothings and pretend I have a singing voice. That's the childish thing I still do. Janelle's question, Dave and I like have talked about what we consider cheating, and both of us are on the same page, and I think like overall what's really important on like all of her questions relating to it is just that you're on the same page with your significant other about it, and that you guys agree on the boundaries and limitations and what's cheating and what's not, and just like everything that Janelle pointed out, and that you're just on the same page with your spouse, because I think that as long as that's clear, then everything is golden and you know where boundaries are. So Dave and I talk about it every so often as needed, and we're both on the same page about it. So yeah, I feel good about that. That's a tough situation that you're in, Janelle, with your friend of a friend. I hope it all works out for the better, whatever that may be. That's really tough, so I'd hate to be in any of those people's shoes. Topic this week, I'm just in Georgia, where I'm just here for the weekend. It's kind of nice to be back on the road again. Yeah, I don't really want to do too much of a topic. I want to try to keep my video short because I feel like I always go really long. I do have a question though this week. My question is, what's your ultimate vacation destination? Like a lot of people say, you know, if they had all the money in the world, they'd go splurge and do a trip around the world or something like that's really extravagant. But like mine, I would love to go to Africa. I'd love to do the whole African safari thing, just see the animals in the wild. I'd love to see South Africa because I hear it's more touristy, I guess. So I don't want to be like out in the wild the whole time. I like a little bit of luxury. But yeah, I met a lot of people from South Africa on cruise ships, so that's what kind of like sparked my interest. And then I love cheetahs, so I'd love to see cheetahs in the wild there and all that good stuff. So just wondering where you guys would like to go, maybe how long, and any details you want to share. I'm hoping to go for around 3 weeks. I think that'd be perfect since it's a really long flight. I'm hoping to do it with our timeshare weeks because we get a week every year, and since we work a lot, we don't really ever get to take them, so I'm saving them up. So I have like 4, but I think I just want to use 3 for Africa, and then hopefully save up again and make Dave's dream vacation come true. He wants to go to Venice. So hopefully we'll do those, and I'm thinking like maybe 2 weeks in Venice. It's not as far, if I'm correct on that, I'm pretty sure. So anyways, yeah, that's just kind of that. I'm gonna go. Callie, thanks for the advice. No drama intended on anything, it's all good. So yeah, I will see you girls next week. P.S. Janelle, good to know that you got a guest bed. I was wondering for the Tempur-Pedic though if you guys splurged, because Dave and I splurged on ourselves. We got like a California King Tempur-Pedic at our house, and then when we went to go buy a mattress for our guest bedroom, there was only like the worst of the worst available, and so that's what we got, and it's so not comfortable. I feel really terrible for our house guests, so you can ask Jen Sally about that one. It's pretty bad. So anyway, just wondering what you guys got. I'm sure that you weren't that cruel to your guests as Dave and I were, but thought I'd just throw it out there. So yeah, anyway, feeling much better today. Thanks for the get well wishes, girls, and I will see you next week.